Spence the last couple days?
Spence has been having great at bats. Runners on base. Got some big 2-out hits. Today was a huge one with the grand slam, and just staying within himself and doing what he can do. How about Bailey Falter? I mean, just unbelievable what he was able to do today. Just the mindset, the competitiveness, 7 innings. He was unbelievable.
What allowed him to be so efficient? I think he only threw 87 pitches.
He attacked the zone, when he's going in there and he's dominating the strike zone with his stuff, like we talked about before the game. The ability to pitch in, pitch up, consistently hit the strike zone, and then did a really nice job of mixing in his off-speed stuff for strikes and for chase too.
What impressed you more, the career high times, the 8 strikeouts, or the efficiency that he was able to provide, or a mix of both for sure?
I'm gonna go. It was the mindset of dominating the zone that he worked on all week this week, and just go in and that led to, I think, both of those. But just the way that he was able to attack the strike zone, stay in that attack mode the whole time, allowed him to be able to accomplish both of those.
Knowing what he's been able to do at times this year, what he was able to do through a full season last year, were you confident that he would get back on track, get that execution back to where it should be?
Yeah, and just the work that he put in this week, after the break, and then he started the first game and really got after it and really dominated the strike zone. Like we said, it was we saw the month that he had earlier this season, and he's fully capable of doing that when he's in attack mode.
So that said, there was a lot of consistency is what he was been searching for, but behind the scenes work with Coach Haig and the cages, what have you seen between those two to finally get it to translate on the field in that way?
Yeah, they've been after it since Spence got back, and he was in a tough spot with coming back off the injury, new team, big trade. There's you can feel the pressure when you're in that situation, and he's done a nice job working through it, and really good to see him seeing the results of all the hard work he's put in.
Bobby stole that liner in his first at bat, but how much was that hit an indicator that good things were to come for Spencer today?
Yeah, he's been using the whole field, and to be able to go left center like that, really he hit that ball really well, and to stay with it next at bat, come up and smoke one to right center, and it didn't look like he was trying to do that. He was trying to go gap to gap, and the home run happened, and the first 2 games of the series came up with some big base hits to score some runs in some key situations, and that one was huge today.
How big was it to see Kutch be able to come up with that home run right out of the gate, kind of get you guys some momentum early? Yeah,
it was awesome, and opposite field too, to get it out there. That's tough to do, and great swing by Kutch, and huge, especially in the first inning to get one, and put us up by 1 was big.
Beyond.
Kind of did a little bit of everything today. What you make of the day he had?
Sorry,
O'Neal.
Oh yeah, he's been playing great. The diving catch in center field, couple of stolen bases, swinging the bat well, and being aggressive in the batter's box on pitches that he can handle, and really happy with the way he's playing right now.
DK, I'm curious, for a guy like O'Neal earlier this season, I feel like we didn't see this as much. When he gets on base, you just see a lot of reaction from him from everything when he scores, when he steals a base. What have you seen in the energy or excitement level for him, just having fun playing the game right now?
Yeah, he is. He's having fun. There's some joy there when there's not many guys, like we said, that can do what he did last night, being able to score like that. And when he gets up and he gets excited to have a play like that, it energizes everybody. And that's what I'm trying to talk to him about, is you bring energy when you run the bases. Mendy even said, there are people who pay to come watch him run, because it's exciting, especially the triple that he hit the other day. It's unbelievable when he gets going.
DK, it's rare to see a team get swept at home by the worst team in the AL and then follow that by sweeping the best team in the AL in back-to-back series. What was the key for you guys to bounce back the way you did?
I think it was the competitiveness. Bailey showed it today. The offense showed it. Paul and Mitch set the tone. Bullpen was really, really good. The competitiveness in the at-bats, just continue those Flaherty and Mize are really good, and the young kid today, he's really good too. The stuff is electric, and to have the at-bats that we had consistently throughout the series and continue to stack them one on top of the other and stay within our approach, that's the challenge for us going forward.
But how were you able to put that behind you and kind of just say, okay, wash your hands of that series, let's play well this one. Because some of the players said it had to happen, collectively. They had to do something to change the momentum.
Yeah, and they did. Just talking about it and coming up with that plan, that approach, and being committed to it. In the pitchers meeting, the hitters meeting, and finding ways to they're professionals, and when you get swept by anybody, it's tough. And really proud of the way that the whole team responded after a tough first series, especially coming up against the Tigers, who are really, really good and responding in that way.